Phnom Penh, and just got ourselves a rooftop bar, and then it's got views of the Royal Palace over there in front of you, so we'll be visiting that. And then across the other side we got the guy said the pergoda something. I don't know if that's that first golden building on the left, or whether that's the little one sort of further in there on the right, but no doubt we'll find out. And then up this end we have, other than Jan and a couple of beers, we have the Mekong, and I think this is where it joins the Tonle Sap. I think there's another river the other side of that headland and the big white buildings, so I think this is where the two big rivers meet, and then they flow down that way towards the sea. So this is Wat Nom, which is one of the temples in Phnom Penh, which is up here. We've successfully negotiated the traffic, which I have to say is one of the hardest or most difficult places to walk along the streets anyway. Traffic comes at you from every direction, so left, right, straight on. It's a bit chaotic, so I'm sure we're going to get a run over in the next 3 days that we're here. This is one of the few hills on the whole of the city. So they put a temple on it. Coming here on the bus yesterday, it was as flat could be for 100 miles or so. Yeah, very much like Cambridge countryside. So outside there's a big monument or stupa temple. The Tonle Sap river, and then the Mekong's just the other side of that embankment, and then it meets just further on down there. So it's a nice open walkway, people fishing. See whether he's got anything in his net. A few stones. So this is the gardens just before the Royal Palace. And loads of pigeons. They've feed them. That guy there's feeding them. They obviously like pigeons over here. Not like UK and Trafalgar Square. Try and get rid of the buggers. And yeah, and there's the Royal Palace in front of us, which we're going to now. So this is inside the Royal Palace. We've got Victory Gate on that side in front of us, and then there's a couple of buildings here. Not too sure what exactly is inside them. That's the Priya Tening TV Vinniche. So yeah, I said that very well. And then we've got that one there is the Khmer Rouge Damnak Chan, and then that one there is called the Pavilion of Napoleon III. It's easy to say. Or actually, it might be the Priya Tinang Fonchaki. Not too sure. I think the pavilion's the one behind it. So, as you can tell, I'm not fluent in Cambodian or Khmer yet. So there's a nice mural that goes on, must be 50 metres or so. No doubt having lots of stories of local culture. Yeah, although a lot of the buildings are quite ornate, they're all blocked off, so it's a bit disappointing that you can't really go into any of them. And you can peer through the windows of a couple, but it's still not allowed to take any photos. So yeah, we're halfway through. We're going into the the silver pagoda bit now, so maybe that will change when we get through there. So we've just been in the silver pagoda, or the temple of the Emerald Buddha. You're not allowed any pictures in there, but yeah, so reasonably big. I suppose it was about 18-inch high emerald Buddha, so huge piece of single emerald, and then hundreds of gold and silver,
solid silver.
Buddhas.
The floor has the floor solid silver.
Solid silver tiles.
The majority of it is covered up.
But you see, but you could see a bit of it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
No, it's a really nice kept place.
It is. But it is a bit of a shame that it's so restricted what you can go into. But there we go.
Yeah.
$10. Tourists still come.
Yeah.
Like us.
Yeah.
Pay their money.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in Phnom Penh, definitely visit the Killing Fields. It's a very moving experience, but one that you should do. And the audio that they supply within the price is it's a hard listen, but it's really good.